Hey, I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts. Welcome back to another episode of reacting to these scary story animations. I got 3 good ones that we're gonna check out in this episode. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! First animation of today's episode is called I've Got a Golden Ticket. This comes from the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's see what's up with this one.
Well, Charlie, you're the last child left. Isn't that exciting?
I don't know.
You're a very lucky little boy. You get to see what's behind that door. Now,
Door?
Charlie.
That restricted area
Don't you
door?
want to see what's behind that door?
I don't think I want to win anything like that.
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. Follow me.
Oh, goddamn.
Caught you taking a peek there,
Bro,
Charlie.
looking like Willy Donka.
That's all right.
All that
Nothing
candy
wrong
made
with
this
window
boy
shopping
big.
from time to time. It's when you get handsy.
Looking like a
It's when you get yourself
gobstopper.
into some trouble.
Choke on that thing.
Come over here, Charlie.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
one last part of the factory I'd like to show you.
About to give this man my nerd rope. I'm sorry. I apologize with all that. Like, I'm a big candy
Go ahead
connoisseur.
and taste the wall.
Go on, try it. Well, what flavor do you think it is?
What the f?
I
Ass?
don't know.
Charlie, I'm just messing with you. There's no flavor on the wall.
He told him to lick the wall thinking that it was gonna be some kind of candy flavor, and he's like, I'm just dicking with you.
Charlie, I'm just messing with you. There's no flavor on the wall. You licked that rust pretty good, though.
He did. He
Don't
slurped
worry.
that thing.
I'll
Oh,
get you a little tetanus shot
little
before you
glizzy
leave.
goblin on that wall.
Where's my grandpa?
Oh, he's just hanging around. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
I feel like I know what hanging around means. Oh, okay.
Take a look at this.
I thought he was actually,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
you know, come on.
I know a lot of celebrities.
I wasn't the only
guess.
one thinking it.
They like their finger around here in the factory from time to time.
Wait a minute. Okay, so we got Grimace, we got the Hamburglar. Who's that? Is that from Barney? And then we got Bill Clinton? Bro, even more random than that, we got Kevin Spacey. I can't with this anymore.
Hey, do you know who this is, Charlie?
I don't know.
That's the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Past presidents have a lot of connections, Charlie. A lot of connections. But so do I.
I feel like I'd get killed knowing that information.
Your clothes look awfully filthy. I'm all for a little stink, but best to get you some clean clothes. You know, for later.
You're not gonna make him get naked, are you? What the?
Oh,
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. You are a filthy
Wait. Did he smack that dude right on his ass?
doopa dee doo.
He did.
You
There was
are
some
a
jiggle on that
filthy
thing, too.
boy. Yes, that's true.
Oh, man, I love this. Me
You
gusta.
have soft hands and
Me gusta
beautiful
mucho.
eyes.
Take his measurements and be gone with you.
He looks like a medium. Let's get him a small. Get
What?
it right.
Small?
Tight.
I'm small inside your mom.
Sorry about that, Charlie. That didn't make you feel uncomfortable, did it?
I don't know.
Gosh, Charlie, I gotta tell you, my back and shoulders are tight. Running a factory sure does have its physical costs. Have you ever, had a massage, Charlie?
I don't know.
I don't know if I like where this is going.
Your hands look very soft. Also strong, very strong. You play much baseball?
I don't know.
Only a couple rooms down. Come on, big guy.
Big guy. This dude's a small. What you mean, big guy?
Charlie, you wouldn't mind giving me a quick massage, would you, pal? I hate to be a stickler about the rules, but the golden ticket you have there states that I can ask for a free massage at any time. You look like you don't believe me. Go ahead and take a look.
It says, greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket. Present this ticket at the factory gates at 10 o'clock in the morning of the first day of October and do not be late. You may bring with you one member of your own family with legal documentation regarding the underage holder of this ticket. If you are above the age of 15, disregard this ticket and give it to a younger sibling, please. Underage guests may be asked to give Mr. Wancha a massage at any given time. Mr. Wancha? I didn't know his name was Mr. Wancha. Polaroids and videos may be presented during said message. By presenting this ticket, you hereby agreed to said conditions of massaging Mr. Wancha. Wow.
We've really
Oh,
bonded,
that's very
Charlie.
specific there,
I'm
Mr.
excited to
Wancha.
get to know you a whole lot better.
I don't know if I want you to do this. I'm sorry.
Charlie, let's put those hands to good use. What do you say? You didn't see anything. You hear me, you little shit? You didn't see a fucking thing.
We didn't know what was going on here. We didn't know fucking thing.
Wait, this ain't even what a twist.
Don't worry, son. You're safe now.
I expected this to
He
happen.
didn't hurt you, did he?
I don't know.
Charlie, my friend! I made it out of the chocolate river, Charlie! Charlie!
Oh, Jesus Christ! He's got a gun!
It was just some German kid.
Oh, they killed the guy's grandpa.
Damn!
No.
Chocolate monsters, yeah. That's it. We don't want to tell anyone about what happened here today with the chocolate monsters. Right, Charlie?
No, I guess not.
I don't know.
Get him out of here!
Okay, that was low-key like a little Epstein situation. If you guys don't know who Epstein is, don't look it up. But yeah, that's the vibe that I got from that episode. Next video of today's episode is called I Had the Most Horrible Experience While Doing Amazon Delivery. Hold on, let me massage my back with this gun. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Next video of today's episode is called Don't Let Them In. This comes from the channel Klart. Check them out in the description box below. But let's see who we're not trying to let in. That's a fat-ass cat. Wait, that was a cat, right? Or was that a dog? Either way, it was ugly as balls, though.
So, last night, I was in my living room reading some stories about the black-eyed children and the real-life men in black. It was around 2:30 in the morning, and my dog went to the door like he had to go out. I started to get up, and he started growling at the door.
I hate when my dogs do that. I'm one of those people that fully believe that dogs can sense something off, like they have that sixth sense. So I remember when I first moved into my house, my dog was growling at the top of the stairs, and that freaked me out of my damn soul. Now that I've been living here for a while now, I'm kind of just like chill with it. But I remember that first night when he started growling at the top of the stairs, I was, oh my God.
He has never growled at
I
anything
can't
in his
even.
life. He's only 6 months old.
Oh, he's
Then,
6 months old?
My other dog jumped up onto the
Oh,
couch,
that is a dog.
trembling and whining.
Fat
She's a year
ass. Plump ass.
Needless to say, this unnerved
Shake that
me,
ass. I'm kidding.
since I was reading about creepy stuff and was already a little freaked out.
That happens
So,
when you read
I
scary
just
stuff.
sat back on the couch and held
Freak
my
yourself
older dog,
out.
trying to calm her down. Then a knock came on the door. Usually, my dogs go wild, barking and whining excitedly because they love people. But my 6-month-old puppy ran away from it and came over by me. At this point, my heart was racing, and I was just terrified. All the lights in my house were off, and the curtains were drawn. I don't have a peephole, so I peeked out through the blinds of the window
Why would you be
behind me
reading
that
scary stuff
overlooked the
in the
porch.
dark?
There were 2 boys standing there.
Who are those little bitch
One looked
boys?
to be around maybe 5. He was really little. And the other one was about 10, I'd say. I thought this was weird because it's in the middle of summer. Then, they both turn and look up at me.
Whoa!
I don't have a bulb on my porch
Yo, they had
light,
fully
so
black
I couldn't see
eyes.
their faces, but they looked
no, I
directly
gotta
at the
cough.
window. This freaked me out.
Uh-oh. Why am I coughing? Alright, your boy is back to being a G, so let's
Out
continue.
even more, so I moved away from the window and just sat on my couch. I couldn't believe that this was
What's
happening.
going on with me today? Can't even
I had
keep the
heard
liquid
that
in my
if you
mouth.
knew about them, then they would visit you. Then one of them spoke. Ma'am, can you let us in? It's really cold out here, and my brother is hungry.
Yo, hell no. Hey, sure, I'll open the door for you. Just let me put this heavy-ass shotgun that's been sitting in my lap all night away, and I'll open the door right for you, and then you give it one good... And by the way, if you don't have a shotgun, which is something I definitely don't have, you can still say that you got 2 pistols, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And if you don't have guns, then just lie, alright? Damn. I'm trying to help you survive.
I didn't move, and I didn't reply. I was immediately alarmed because I had no idea how they knew I was a ma'am. I just sat there on my couch. What the hell would 2 young kids be doing out at this time of night anyway?
Like I said, just be like,
Plus,
sure.
it's June in
Let me
Alabama.
put my
It isn't
katana
cold by any
away.
means.
Just
I
let
had
me
read
put my
stories, and I
nunchucks
thought,
back.
Nope, not gonna answer the door. Fuck this.
Just let me put my rocket launcher back in the closet. Just say anything, man.
Ma'am,
We're
please
trying to
let us in.
intimidate these
I saw you
thieves or
through the
whatever they
window.
are.
I know you're there. It will only take a moment.
Shut your
I
ass
was
up,
like,
kid.
okay, what the fuck?
Before I get
A
your mom to
moment?
slap you.
What kids say that? I was frozen in fear and just refused to answer them at all. I waited for them to go away and didn't dare look out my window because I just knew that they were right next to it and would be staring back at me with pitch black eyes. Then, after a few seconds of silence, they started pounding on my window, and I heard the same voice again. Let us in, please, it's cold.
Alright, you know what? That's when I'm like, alright. You want black eyes for real? Come at your boy.
Let us in, please, it's cold. We have to call our mum. She'll be worried if we don't call her.
Then just go home!
At this point, I was almost in tears. Just sat back against the arm of my couch and
What are
held
they
my
doing
legs
going
up
to
to
some
my
random
chest.
person's house? Just go
There was no
home!
way I was answering that fucking door.
You got legs?
I stayed that way for about
Frickin'
half
weirdos.
an hour until I was sure that they were gone and everything was quiet.
This animation is crispy,
I never
though.
saw these kids'
I'm a
eyes.
chef kiss it.
I have no idea for sure if they were black-eyed children, but I definitely believe that they were.
Other hand,
I grabbed my phone and called my friend, who had suggested I read the stories, and woke her up
Okay.
and begged her to come stay the night with me.
I gotta focus.
After I told her what happened,
Everybody
she
focus.
agreed right away.
Focus.
About 15 minutes later, she still wasn't here. I started to get worried, because she only lives on the next street over. I saw headlights in my driveway and looked out the window. I saw her get out of the car and run to my door, banging on it.
Oh, you had a baseball bat
I
there?
let her in immediately, and she was crying, and had this terrified look on her face and said, "You aren't going to believe this, but I swear to God, I just encountered the 2 kids you told me about." She said she was at a stop sign and checked her phone for a second when this kid knocked on her window. It startled her, so she looked up, and strangely, the streetlights were out.
Wait, okay, so before, the girl who was browsing the internet said that they usually come when you know about them, and she was obviously researching about them and the Men in Black, but this girl had no idea about these people because she basically just heard what her friend said over the phone. So I guess these black-eyed kids just go after anybody that somehow knows about it? So would those kids come after... Would they come after... Hey, I don't even want to talk about it.
So she couldn't see his face, but there was another younger kid behind him.
Bowl-cut
She
haired
cracked the
freak.
window open,
I wish
already
you would come at
apprehensive,
me.
and said, "Can I help you?" And the kid said, "Give us a ride," in a demanding,
Can you give us
overly
a
confident
ride?
voice for a child. She didn't say anything, and the kid stepped toward her car, and he was close enough now that she noticed.
Hey, for real
he
though,
had
this is
jet black
freaky.
eyes, wall to wall
The
black,
fact that they come
no
to you
white.
if you know about them.
She said she wanted
Ugh.
to drive away immediately,
That gives me the
but
chills.
felt like she was being pulled into his stare, almost opening her door before she snapped out of it. She gunned the gas pedal and went straight to my house.
Yeah, scary.
We stayed up the rest of the night together. According to the stories, they usually pay you more than one visit, so I'm going to take a shit ton of melatonin and knock myself out tonight to try and sleep right through.
I thought she was
in
gonna say,
case
"I'm
they
gonna take
decide
a
to come
shit."
again. Believe me or
Take a
not,
shit on their
this really
chest.
happened right here in Huntsville. Lock your doors and windows and ignore any child that comes to your door asking for help, especially if it's at night.
Like I said, the fact that they come to you if you know about them, that's the freakiest part, because us as humans, we have very active imaginations. So if we're thinking about this right now, would they come for... Would they... Let's just go to the next video. Last video of today's episode is called Hanako-san, the Toilet Demon Japanese Urban Myths. And this comes from the channel Nightmare Tales. Check them out in the description box below. But let's see what this is all about.
After moving across town post her father's redeployment, Yumi Nakamura stands at the gate of Hamakita Elementary to start her first day in her new school. Neither her mother or father were able to attend this first day with her due to their work commitments.
Assholes.
So Yumi summoned up all her courage and confidently entered the school grounds. She found her classroom and then greeted the teacher, explaining how she was new and quite nervous. The teacher assured her she had nothing to worry about and stood her out in front of the students in
I'm
order
really
to
gonna pay
introduce
attention,
her
guys. I'm not gonna talk
and to
that much.
request that they all
That's a lie.
befriend and
That's
take
cap.
good care of her.
Bro, even this kid don't believe me.
Two girls at the back made snide remarks about her hair and clothes, which ironically was not so different to their own.
Jealousy never looks good on anybody.
they decided it would be fun to play a prank on her at recess. Recess came, and the two girls befriended Yumi and asked her
Did they go
if
to
she would
school
like
at
a
night?
tour of the school.
Why is it so dark?
She said that she would love that.
Bro,
But
elementary
first,
kids going to
she
night
would
school.
love to know where the toilets are.
Where they do that at?
The two girls, seizing this opportunity, tell her that they are located on the 3rd floor. However, she must look out for Hanako-san.
Yeah, who is Hanako-san?
She asks.
It says toilet demon, but what does that mean?
The legend of Hanako-san has terrified Japanese school children for generations.
What, did she die taking a massive
She is
dookie?
said to be the spirit of a young girl who is known to haunt school bathrooms.
Did I just say dookie?
Some think that she was a child who lived during World War II.
Oh, what? I was talking about
and
dropping a
was
different kind of
killed
bomb,
during
but
an
okay.
air raid while hiding in a school
Thought Hanako was
bathroom
dropping
during
bombs.
a game of hide and
Chocolate
seek.
bombs. Stink bombs.
Others think that Hanako-san came to haunt school bathrooms after being murdered by a stranger
Oh,
or an
dude.
abusive parent.
Okay, I feel bad about making all those
To
jokes.
summon Hanako-san, it is often said that individuals must enter a school's bathroom, usually on the 3rd floor of a school, knock 3 times on the 3rd stall, and ask if Hanako-san is present.
Wait, is Yandere Simulator's ghost based on Hanako-san? I don't know. It is on the 3rd floor girls' bathroom. The ghost is not in a stall. It's kind of just chilling there.
If she is there, she will reply with some variation of, "Yes, I am." The individual may then witness the appearance of a bloody or ghostly hand.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
or
toilets
even
in Japan are on the ground.
Hanako-san herself. If they
Such
do
an awkward
see her,
shitting motion too, just squatting
Hanako-san
down.
will pull the individual into the toilet, which may lead to a lifetime of suffering in hell.
A lifetime of shit, literally.
The girls dare Yumi to head to the 3rd floor and knock on the 3rd stall.
Hell no.
Trying to appear brave in front of her new classmates and not wanting to be teased, she accepts their challenge.
Bro, how you gonna put that kind of pressure on an elementary school girl? Kids these days, they're so messed up. Like, you're supposed to be playing hide and seek, the floor is lava, freeze tag, which was my favorite back then. I would always cheat too. Like, I would always get tagged, and then I would move a little bit because I would be like, ha, yeah, right. Instead, this girl wants her to knock 3 times on a door stall to see if they can wake up some kind of toilet demon. This is messed up.
And makes her way upstairs. At the 3rd stall, she knocks on the door, and nothing happens. She then opens the door. At this point, the other girls
come
push her
on!
in. They then wedge the door
What?
shut with a cabinet.
How do they have the
She is
strength for that?
trapped inside.
Bro, that's cap.
She screams.
Cap
and
on this
cries,
app, bro.
But no one hears her, and no one comes to her aid.
How did nobody hear her?
Eventually.
Did they soundproof the door?
School for the day finishes, and night sets in.
Oh, wow.
With her parents working overtime
That
in
is
their
so
new
mean.
jobs, no one misses Yumi, and
Nobody
she is
cares.
left there,
I care.
alone,
Let me speak to a counselor.
trapped in the dark, for the remainder of the night.
Wait, don't tell me that's it. Oh,
The
okay.
next morning, the girls return to see how Yumi has fared through
She
their
better not be
prank.
dead.
After opening the door, they are shocked to see that Yumi is no longer there,
Uh-oh.
and that they are greeted by Hanako-san, who drags them both to a slow and painful death.
What? Wait, how did that happen? They didn't even knock on the door, though. So what happened to the girl? No, you can't leave me on this cliffhanger. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Reacting to these Scary Animations. If you guys want me to do any more of this series, make sure you guys give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Cub Scouts is that dude!